Niyabona sengimisela ukuhlahlela ngempela. Ngiyanibingelela kakhulu Lady D's Wisdom Corner. Sihlele ekhoneni lethu njengoba uyibonela nje kanjalo. Ngitho kwesibili kulonyaka sihlangana. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ngijabulisa ukuthi nje sikhona singekho kuleli khaya. Nikhona nje abantu abakuleli khona esikulona. Siyabonga kakhulu. Yabona masiqalile indaba sihambe sinithembisa ukuthi zobuya sengibuyile ngempela la ngibuyile la noZama Zizi
Ma niyaphila
yabona namhlanje uzokuzisho njengomsakazi njengoba uhlala wenza nje egagasi awuzathula ubingelela abalaleli
sanibonani balaleli babukeli nabalaleli Lady D's Wisdom Corner our incredibly wise many years of wisdom in this corner siyabonga nje kakhulu
nganangendlela ukuhlala nendodakazi njengawe nje ngenza ngibone ukuthi nje emhlabeni sasiphiwe uJehova
angithi nathi
uthi nilethelana nje nifike nibe njena Zama
nisikhulisile nje sobuye sibe njani mangabe nisikhulise ngalendlela nisikhulise ngayo besiyosuka kanjani la isibonelo sisibonile sikhona ninje
konto ongayazi ukuthi njengoba ngikubuka nje ngibuka uyisibuko kumina sokubona ukuthi uJehova usipha amandla kangakanani ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi senze nje yebo ngiyazi nawe usunabo abafana bakho balethela emhlabeni kodwa mhlawumbe ngelilanga uyifile lento njengomuntu ozele bafana uma ubona intombazane nje uthi oh kodwa uNkulunkulu mayaphelela lento nginabafana bami bazongilethela omakoti yabona khona lento ifika nje uthi ayi wezama
yebo ma
uhleli la ekhoneni lami uyi life coach
yebo
lelo gama likufanele abantu bayibona ukuthi igama selilikhulu kakhulu lento eyiyona nje
usho kanje
where you fit in emphakathini ulekelela abantu spiritually and otherwise wena khona le wingo isikhathi athi umuntu bantu ningixolele ngiyiko konke kodwa angikwazi ukuba spiritual ngalendlela engizokwazi ukupha omunye umuntu omunye athi spiritual for me and my God and Jesus yabona omunye onjengawe no letha la ngifika mina ngokuphiwa uJehova sibone siyanphekha kanjani lento sithatha sibe eBhayibhelini sifaka emhlabeni sifaka yonke indawo bese siphuma ne-solution uzama ke loyo
hayi ngiyabonga washo kahle
yabona usuthi yabona laba enibasaba kakhulu ngoba ngempela ba-understandeki i-generation le youth kumina ke bafike ekhaya labo bantu
hayibo
yabona bekureject abafihle bathi
hayi onqobami labo bathanda kabi
yabona esinye isiphiwo futhi leso esingaphezulu kokwenza and mangibuka khona lento oyiphiwe Zama umuntu ongayibona nge-episode yethu edlule ngeke mhlawumbe angayi-understand noma ayizwe ukuthi hawu Nkosiyami wenza kanjani uZama yokuthi ujike ube impintshi nabafana bakho kamnandi kodwa bekurespect kodwa bebazi ukuthi uma khona into sibafundisa ukuthi umuntu wesifazane wakhiwe kanjani unjani ungamthathi ngeconsi sometimes kube wona sebekutshela kuqala uNkulunkulu ukuphilwa ekunika abafana for a reason
yes no absolutely
what do you say sometimes when you pray to God do you say God give me mabeshada kwenzeka beshada give me omakoti abazongi-understand ngiba-understand noma uthi sobona khona mhlawumbe it will be challenge uNkulunkulu athi hayi nangomunye futhi convert this one help the mother yalo ntombazane kuyakufike nje kwena ucabanga
mangicabanga about my children as older you know I rarely pray for them to find great wives who will love them
without your influence
who will no
or contributing input
no who will love them who will honor them. My role is to shape them to be amazing husbands.
Oh, then the rest will follow.
Then the rest will follow. So for me, I don't have access to intombazane ephuma kuliphi ikhaya. My only, I always say to them, look, who you choose to spend your life with is important. It's going to be one of the most important decisions you make in your life. Make sure you choose well. So even now, they are 16. But there's a lot of autonomy I give them in making decisions. And part of me teaching them to make decisions for themselves, because that's what coaching is.
What, they're 16? 16 and what?
So Oiwan is my biological child.
Right.
Omunye ngiyamkhulisa.
Wow.
I had difficult pregnancies. Kwagcina nje kuba khona oyedwa bandla ngenhlanhla uNkulunkulu wambhala lo nomunye into our story and so they are both the same age so they are like twins essentially kodwa abazalwa.
You are still saying something like to make sure ukuthi ingane yakhe iphumile into efunayo, automatically kusho ukuthi
100%. I think we have no control over what other families
do you
are doing.
believe ukuthi maye njalo kusho ukuthi attraction will be the right attraction, or sometimes kuyakufika lento ukuthi uzothe nje kodwa vana attracteke
Noma
to something completely different to him, which will pose a challenge to you in a way.
Yeah. So I think again, for me, my prayer for them is that they grow in wisdom and in stature before God and before man. That's always been a prayer for me, and that God would give them an aptitude for all kinds of learning. That's something I pray consistently, right? But their wisdom and stature, wisdom allows you to make, I need to say wisdom,
yes, Dad.
it allows you to make decisions that are rooted in understanding, that are rooted in discernment. So if ukhuliswe ngokuzazi wena nokuyithanda wena ukuthi nama values akho uwazi, aware of your values, you are aware of your passions, you are aware of how you need to show up in relation to the next person on high, right? That informs then how you move, even as you look to find someone who's share impilo yakho naye. Then you are thinking to yourself, lo muntu enginaye njengamanje, do I share the same values? Do they have the same sense of being in terms of family, or do they understand the things that things that are important to me? Are they important to them? Right? So hopefully you've laid a foundation such that umntwana uyakwazi ukuthi as they navigate the world of dating and women and whatever else, they are able to then make those decisions. Okusalayo okwami mina as umamezala, I love the story of Ruth and Naomi in the Bible, because Naomi wasn't trying to control anything. She just said, I want what's best for you as my daughter-in-law. And no, Ruth wasn't, she said, I want to do what's best for my mother-in-law, right? And so I think oftentimes as mothers of boys, we can be very problematic to young women that come into their lives. Choice.
Why is it approached that way most of the time, that umama is problematical? You seldom hear umakoti.
I think both can be.
Power to change the whole situation.
I think as mothers-in-law we have the power to decide how we welcome lo muntu ofikayo ekhaya elisha, ongawazi ama traditions ethu, ongawazi ama cultural norms ethu, ongawazi ama values ethu. Sine responsibility ukuthi simamukele ngothando, sifundise ngoba umntwana omusha ngithi la, socialize them to our way of being as a family. But I think oftentimes we buy into these stereotypes of mothers-in-laws and daughters-in-law. I think nomakoti, nabo makoti can be problematic. I'm not saying good they can't or they are not. I think njengoba ngisho
attend ama symposium ozama.
They must come. They must come. One of my favorite things is this idea of older women teach younger women.
Yeah.
But I think
which could be the other way around sometimes.
The important thing though is if I don't build a relationship with older women in my life, then I don't have the opportunity to learn.
Oh yeah.
And if the older women don't build relationships with younger women, but usufuna ungena nje usufaka umthetho, but akuna relationship, akuna connection. Qala nge-connection nomuntu, because that allows you then to be able to say ukuthi awuyazi thandwa sami, ngiyabona ukuthi mhlawumbe masiye laphana kule mcimbi loyana, I appreciate ukuthi wenze kanjena kahle, ngibonile wafike wasebenza waseva. Mhlawumbe next time wokhumbula phela ukuthi la ekhaya mangabe sizoba nemicimbi kanje kuyashuqulwa or kuyahizwa. You understand, ibhlukwe asilifaki la ekhaya mangabe kunemicimbi ngizama nje ugqoka isiketi. Uyamchazela, uyamtshengisa umuntu. Mina ngishade ngincane, I was 25. Mangifika mina emzini ngangifika ngigqoka iduku, ngifaka isiketi. Umamezala wami is amazing. I've got the most incredible mother-in-law. Wangiphula aside wathi thandwa sami, angifuni istress, wangitshengisa omakoti bomalume.
My God.
Wathi yabona bayagqokela amabhlukwe lana lapha.
Yebo.
Ungalokhu stress. Ngiyazi ukuthi uphuma KZN nifundiswe ngale ndlela, but la ekhaya that's not an issue for us. Into ebalekile la ekhaya ilokhu nalokhu, funda language yethu, sikhuluma isiSuthu, ukwazi ukuconnecta nomndeni. And so I learned.
Wasifunda isiSuthu?
Ngasifunda ma.
Wabuwa?
Kuyabua.
Hayi wena,
Kuyabua Clem.
Kaneti.
Kaneti ke bua so sohle awuna motho kanseba. Hayi never.
Hey.
Kuyabua.
Manje ungitshele kuba uhamba ukhulume ne-youth. I-youth into yokuqala nje abayikhipha ngomlomo ukuthi anis-understand. Why fanele ba-understand? Why fanele khona u-understand-wayo?
Why do you seek to be understood, ma? Mangabe ukhuluma nomuntu uhleli nomuntu. Yini yenza ukuthi ufise ukuthi mangabe ukhuluma naye ak-understand?
Mina-ke ngiyithathe ngikubekele kumina ukuthi what did I say edala i-confusion? Instead of ngithi yena indaba engangi-understand, ngithi mhlawumbe indlela engiyibeke ngayo.
Right.
So bona instead baba nokuthi lento oyibekile.
So
ayikho right.
So
manje ngasebenza youth center isikhathi esiningi kodwa manje sengijabulela yona osuku khona manje ngoba I can tell hayi ziyabuya manje.
So mangabe umuntu ethi angeke awungi-understand. So one of the things that I even say to the boys or to kids in general is approach with curiosity. You can never go wrong. Right? So mawuthi angi-understand, what do you mean? Yini engayi-understand? Then umuntu akaku-unpackele lento uthi athi awi-understand. Ebese echaza, okay, excuse me. Mase echazile, okay, ngiyakuzwa uthi la angiyiboni into oshoyo la, but here's my take and here's my understanding. Here's what you said and here's how I responded. Because umuntu mayithi awungi-understand, usuke ethi I feel like you don't see me. Mangabe ngithi
yena is she's seeing me.
Angithi we must all ultimately, you know, the beautiful thing. The beautiful thing about okay, akasibuyele sizulwini. Akasibuyele sizulwini.
Yeah.
Isizulu masibingelelana sithini?
Sawubona.
Sawubona kuchaza ukuthini sawubona?
Siyabonana?
Siyabonana, ngiyakubona.
Asithi sanibonana.
It's not just ukuthi ngikubona physically, but it's I welcome your presence, I welcome your being, I welcome who you are into my space and all that you bring. Ngiyakubona, right? So oftentimes we don't see each other sometimes, and it's not because awukhulumanga kahle mhlawumbe we miss each other and we've been married for a long time ma uzothi uthi uyikhulume kahle into nobaba mase umuntu hayi ubaba usekhuluma into kanje uthi hayibo baba usifike kanjani manje lapho aka understandanga ukuthi ubuthini ebese uthi cha baba bengingasho kanje bengisho kanjena. And I think if we can learn to have the same humility and the same sense of wanting to have those conversations with our kids, ukuthi hi baba, that's not what I was saying, here's what I was saying, because a lot of times usukhuluma into right but mhlawumbe indlela oyibeke ngayo yenza ukuthi angak-understand or angakuzwa or afeel not understood or seen.
Uyazi ngithi mangithandaza ngibonga uJehova ngendlela ingane zami angazi zifike zathi nje khaxa kulento engicamba ngayo lento engiyithandayo. Yebo ngiyazazi kumama mhlawumbe yabona ngisebenzile youth center as a professional nurse. Angizange nje ngithola inkinga kodwa manje angiforced ukuthi ngiphile nezingane eziningi zonke zibe ezami yila ngeke sengithola wonke lama challenges
abantu abathawo angithi asifani
lama challenges engibona ukuthi fanele ngawaziba ukuthi akuzona ezami akusho ukuthi mina ezami zingiphathe kahle zafana nezami. That is why manje njalo ngifuna ukwenza sure ukuthi ngibashiye be right noma abe ngikusemina noma abe ngise on air noma abe nguphi yabona much as bona bengincoma mina khona lonto ukuthi engathi I'm not doing enough.
Oh my goodness.
About nale age gap yaseyasho generation Z yabo kodwa ngithanga impela kodwa angazi mhlambe ngihlobo efuna ukuyabona.
No, you know what ma, I think you know you speak of your boys, it matters ukuthi ubani, how did you nurture the environment abakhule kuyo, right? Mangikubuka nje wena nobabukhoza already you can see ukuthi this is a loving home. There's a certain way you move with each other as a family, even with you and your son, Ugwazi, that I actually happen to work with sometimes, right? So there's a foundation oyakhile la eyenza ukuthi nikwazi ukuzwana. It's not because they didn't have moments where they didn't understand izinto benzisho sometimes, but kunendlela and-communicate ngayo. Not everyone comes from that same space. Ezinye ingane ziqhamuka from emakhaya where there's a lot of wounds, there's a lot of generational traumas. There's a lot of, so utukhuluma into indlela ayizwa ngayo is formulated by la aqhamuka khona yena. You could be saying the nicest thing, but because akajwayele ukuzwa umuntu mhlawumbe ekhuluma into kanje ngalendlela ayikhuluma ngayo ebese engakwazi ukunderstand ukuthi you are coming from a loving place or from a safe place. So oftentimes it's got nothing to do with even what you are saying or how you are doing something. It's got everything to do with mina mangikuzwa. What's my, if ngiqhamuke ekhaya eline chaos, authoritative, where I don't feel heard, I've never been given a voice. Manje masuzokhuluma nami usuthi yena ngikubuza umbuzo okhuluma phela. Ebese ngifile ngathi hayi but uMamdi wayathi ngikhulume. Mina ekhaya kuthiwa hey uyaphendula.
Yeah.
So uyabona ukuthi you are trying to give this person a voice, but because abayazi, so they're not able to receive the gift. So they respond with awuyangitrika lona ufuna ukuthi ene ngikhuluma into ebese yangiqanisha.
Kufanele ngisho yonke into.
Uyayibona ndaba because ukhulela kuthiwa khona ngiyakhuluma uyaphendula. Or mhlawumbe mangabe sekuthiwa ngikhuluma nawe uthuleleni. So it's confusing because there isn't a clear sense of okay, when do I speak, when do I not speak?
Uyabona mase sisuka ke manje besibheka kakhulukazi thina nabantu abasha. Asibuye ke manje size la where we are in the world we're living in right now. Politically, where do space sethu as women?
Yo,
uzibona njani? Ngoba ziyasibuyela ke kule nsuku.
Hayi ziyabuya
as a country.
Look, I think what I'm learning, I'm doing this course at the moment with the Gibbs called, it's a leadership program, Cities Leadership Forum. And one of the things that they talk about is citizenry. What does it look like to be a citizen of your country, to be someone who, you know, today in fact is International Women's Day, right?
Yeah.
And the theme is give to gain. I think for me, if we all thought about what can I give to this person, this young person in front of me, this other lady in front of me, recognizing that we all have gifts, we all can shine at the right level. What do I gain when I've given to somebody else? When I've poured myself into a young person, when I've poured myself into another woman, whether it's in the workspace or in at home or in friendship circles, how does that create a bigger picture of a world we want to live in? I think sometimes we're overwhelmed within the political space because we feel like, what difference can I make in Malinda? Yini engizoyenza engenze a shift enkulu. But a shift yenzeka one small act of kindness at a time, one person at a time. If Umamdi, the young girls that you talk to, the women that are listening to your podcast, if you are able to share wisdom and impart knowledge, that automatically shifts their world and it changes the trajectory of Zintozam. So Nati, if we just think of ourselves, activism is not activism is how do I give me in my little corner of the world, in Lady D's corner of the world, so that little bit of giving that I do has impact and creates some ripple effects. If 2 or 3 people are changed by a conversation now, because they listened and they felt, wow, it
makes sense, practical.
Then the community gets bigger. That allows for political change, social change, socio-economic change, all the changes that we want.
But how do we do away with cultural stereotypes in politics? Where it's like hey, or how do we do cast in stone answer somehow
so you know one of
cause then get the effect and the solution.
So you know I think cultural stereotypes are challenging because some of the things most of the time give you an example. Mina sisebancane besamsela umkhulu ukudla ensimini simhamsele ngeplate silimboze iplate ngelinye iplate silimboze ngenethi sifake etrayini sihambe sensimini, right? Why were we doing that? Because we had to preserve the heat of the food. We had to make sure ukuthi impukane ayingene ekudleni or whatever the case might be. Now akho umuntu osebenza ensimini. Sihlalele nje endlini nobaba e-lounge use-lounge mina ngisekitchen ngimlethe manje kuthiwa hey bo iplate lika baba awulivalile ngani awulimbozile ngani manje it's like okay but I'm moving from the kitchen to the lounge ngilimbozela ukuthi kube njani.
Ngiyakuzwa.
It's a cultural thing that served a purpose
But not
at
nowadays.
a particular time.
Yeah.
But that purpose is gone. But we are still holding on to this thing because it's just how it's always been done. If someone came and saw us social distancing 10 years from now, they'd be shocked. Social distance. Oh, kwaba ne-COVID, however many years ago. So I think we have to realize the things we do are rooted in something. How do you shift izinto that we've always done but are no longer serving us? And how do we decide to have those conversations? Mfethu, masifuna ukuphilisana lana. Oqala obaba bethu, there's a way that they lived and moved. Oh mama bebengasebenzi back in the day. Manje ngiyasebenza, now uyasebenza. Sibuya soyithula ngo-6 ebusuku.
Nanso iqala lapho vele.
Mawuzofika uthi wena what's for dinner?
Yeah, sometimes.
We understand ukuthi you are now
hambani ufudumeza microwave.
Yindaba kungabe nokuthi yebo.
Kube bayeza njalo laba ontaba kayikhonjwa.
Ontaba kayi. While I cook, help the kids no homework.
Ngiyababuka nje.
Batshele ma.
Bayangiziba. Namba.
You know what I mean? So I just think if we want to live in healthy partnerships.
Yeah. Uyazi ukuthi ngimusho nganqeni uJacinta obingane yami. I am so happy ukubona abantu beqala bashintsha phambi kwami abantu yazi evolution ngiyayibona beqala bathi lo ntombazane owaphi kuze kufike kutheni yazi ake nilaleleni uJacinta manje yazi lengane iyakhuluma it shows khona la siyakhona
khona.
I love what you said. Hey, I'm so happy ukuba uyazi.
I love what you said. You say evolution. Evolution is a natural shift that happens. We are always evolving. But I think when we stick to cultural stereotypes and cultural norms, we deny the natural evolution of life. Engathi manje into asikho ku-1960, asikho ku-1980 izinto ezayisebenza back then ngeke isebenze manje. Mina labantwana engibakhulisa manje mangizolokhu ngithi kubona uyazi mina ngisakhula ngangihamba 5 kilometers ngiye esikoleni. You are dropping them off every day. You are picking them up, you are Ubering them everywhere. Your reality and their reality is completely different. So it means we need new tools in our toolbox.
Zama. Ubani sengiyavala ngoba kuseningi kakhulu futhi sengoze ngimemeka ithini. Ubani othi abantu besifazane mabehlangene kuya ku-August kuyaphiki yaphi. Akwanele mebengazange bakhombisa ukuthi ba spiritual. Angisho ukuthi ngimedeni ngiyasonta nje kakhulu. Kodwa ngeke ngibuke ngithi ishintshe nini le height yayi inkonzo.
Right.
Ishintshe nini kube ngathi awenzanga lutho mwazange.
Right.
Why? Ngibuza kahle umuntu who is somehow exposed to this.
I think for me, one of the saddest things is when we treat...
Lapho you're missing lama topics
important. Financial freedom. Financial understanding.
Ama
mindsets. How do you grow in the workplace? How do you... I think because...
my man no safari impress ukuthi napa bayadominate.
No.
Sonke siyamakhola kodwa sama. Nje uyibeka kahle impela. Lama qhubeka.
You know the sad thing about churches and I say this as a churched, God-loving and God-fearing woman is that we can be very oppressive to women. The community, the structure of God and women is not oppressive to women, but the church structure can be incredibly oppressive to women, right? That's one. Two, I think sometimes we don't process umuntu holistically. Umuntu is not just a spiritual being. They are a physical being. They are an emotional being. They are facing challenges at work. They are facing financial constraints. They are facing parenting issues. Mangabe wena uzovela ufika uthi hayi just thandaza. Just pray. So
nanokuthi ngathi iskele emkhisa yonke lento
no, it can't be.
Ilapha yona phezulu then konke lokwehle. But lento you approach it once you approach kanje shuthi ayikho into zokulungela.
You know, I think oftentimes where Christianity fails is believing that if someone differs from my belief, I do not see them and I do not see their rights. My belief cannot dictate somebody else's right. What do I mean by that? If you look at a situation, for instance, in the Bible where Jesus deals with the Samaritan woman, right? She's caught in the act of adultery and all of that. His belief is that there must be faithfulness in marriage. That's Jesus' belief. But indlela abamletha ngayo phambi kwakhe, first of all, mangukuthi lo muntu bebanjiwe, uphi wesilisa wayenilethe owesifazane kuphela. That's the first thing that Jesus notices, right? And then he looks at them and he says, okay, owokuqala ongenasono, cast the first stone. Then bonke bayahlehla kuyacaca ukuthi hayi akekho ongenasono. And then he looks at her and he says, oh, akekho okujajile wakukondemn. Athi no. Athi hayi okay ke hamba ke, leave your life of sin behind. So his belief did not dictate ukuthi he believes ukuthi she has a right to live. She has a right to be treated with justice, regardless of the sin that she may have committed. I think what we often do wrong is that we think just because umuntu aga believe lento esiyibelievayo, then they don't deserve the rights to live or the right to dignity or the right to justice. And that's wrong. And I think as churches we need to shift from that.
Kakhulu ifike manje sometimes siyathandana simpela kodwa mina sengibuke ngafika kude. Ngiyabonga kakhulu but ke wena lapho kule This Wisdom khona le ndaba siqalile, feel free to differ from what we're saying but do it correctly ngendlela right. Uyaniyazi ke nani bangani bami. We are open to discussion. Ulawuzama zizi imnandi le ndaba uhambe uye kwamanye amakhosikazi ngiyakuthuma. Ubuye uze la uzongitshela ukuthi hayibo ngase ngiyibone into esasikhuluma ngayo noma lade ngikhona ngibone konje into ngiyibone nje. What's your parting words?
My parting words is just, I think as women, it is so important that we shine at the level at which we are intended to shine. That we do not dim our light, we do not diminish ourselves. You do not have to burn yourself in order to keep somebody else warm. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You know, nabo laba bathi ba spiritually kwanjani. The Bible says love your neighbor as you love
yourself.
Uthando luqala kuwe. You know, one of the things I'm learning is to have credibility with myself before I can have credibility with other people.
Bakuthola kanjani abakufunayo njena nje itholakala kanjani?
Kwa Instagram uZamalinda X, kwa TikTok
ngiyakhona kumanje
ucoach Zamalinda, laphana kwa Facebook nguZamalinda Macebekhulu.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What an honor and what a privilege. Thank you so much for having me.
Come again.
I would love to. And please, ngifuna ukuba part of isikhukhukazi. Please.
Ube yitshwele, vele uyitshwele.
Ngitshwele lakho, sengizohamba nawe nje lokulandela.
Yabonga.